playing a carrier effectively, to me, feels like an exercise in choosing the right target at the right moment. Sometimes that's really hard. To look at the entire map and go, that guy, right there, that guy. I struggle with that skill. It's not a skill that I have developed very well. It's a lot easier when you're playing a surface ship and you have your little corner of the map and you've got, let's say, 5 ships in view. It's very easy to look at 5 ships and say, that guy. I struggle with looking at 12 enemy ships and saying, that guy, right? You see what I'm saying? It's tougher. It's tougher. All right. I like this matchmaking. I have lots of squishy cruisers to shoot at. I don't see anything here that really gives me too much pause. Okay, this is good. Yes, no, that's exactly right, SAT. That's exactly right. There's so many nuances to playing carrier, and I simply have not invested the time to get good at it. So for me, it's not that I dislike the class, it's that I find the class frustrating because it has a much higher learning curve than the other classes. Not mechanically, but tactically. Tactically, carriers are much more challenging to learn than the other classes, in my opinion. All right, what am I going to do here? This is... What bloody map is this? Is this Haven? This is Haven. All right. Our battleships are going this way. I'm going to go this way. Go find me some squishy cruisers to shoot. Well, so... That's exactly right, SCT. Like, once you get the mechanics figured out, I feel like the key at that point to CV is mastering where do I put my planes at any given moment. And that's the challenge. And it's not that that's an impossible challenge. It's just that it's a very steep hill. And there are nights that I sit down and that hill, climbing that hill interests me, and I want to mess with it. But there are nights that I sit down and I'm just like, I just want to blow things up. I don't want to deal with the frustration of, oh, I chose the wrong target 4 minutes ago, and now we're going to lose. Right? Does that make sense? I feel like Ark Royal is not a bad beginner CV. Simply because her planes are slow enough that you can make like tighter turns than you probably would be able to otherwise. There's some things that lend Ark Royal well to kind of... She's a little noob friendly, right? And Downey hits on something, right? Like, there are... CV gameplay is just a challenge. I think he stopped. It's a very different kind of challenge. And there are nights that I just don't want to deal with the frustration. So that's why you heard me say, ugh, like, I don't know that I want to deal with it tonight. I had one good game in Enterprise, and I was floored that I had a game that good. And now I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to mess with this right now. Now, one of the things you'll probably see me do is that I tend to play open water Stalingrad. I tend to not spend my time sitting up next to an island in my Stalingrad. Oh, you can absolutely have a tremendous outcome on the impact on the outcome of a game. Unquestionably. Somebody's out here in front of me. I wonder who that is. Oh, hi. Ladies and gentlemen, you see this Stalingrad? This is how not to play Stalingrad. Stalingrad, where you're showing broadside to me and a Thunderer at the same time. See what I mean? Don't play your Stalingrad like that. That's actually a pretty good hit. I didn't expect him to get a good hit at that angle, but with the AP pen on those guns, it shouldn't surprise me much. Alright, the Yammy's cutting through the middle of the map. I want to be somewhere else. Let's be somewhere else. We don't know where their gearing is. Yammy shooting at me? No, he's not yet. I want to know. I want an info radar. There you are. There you are. You cheeky little bugger. You cheeky little bugger. Y'all are going to have to do better than that. Well, and that's the other thing about, like, new CV play, in my opinion, is a little more focused on the dot rather than the alpha strike, which is good. Which is good, in my opinion. Oh, leave me alone, fellas. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you here to the Thunderer. Have fun. What did we lose? We lost our destroyer, because of course we did. Ugh. I mean, if you go look at my YouTube channel, you're going to find games where I spent some time over the summer forcing myself to play Enterprise, to learn how carrier mechanics worked. I got better. I'm certainly not, like, super Unicum by any stretch of the imagination, but I got better. Why is our Thunderer committing suicide? That's what I want to know. Why is our Thunderer committing suicide? Oh, calm yourself. Guys, what is this? You gotta get out of this square. Kill something or get out of this square. We need your help. We're grossly outnumbered over here. Come on. Agreed, SAT. They are very rewarding when played correctly, but when you make a mistake, it feels just horribly punishing. Now, this Yamato may end up being very sorry. Let's see if I can make him very sorry. That was not a great salvo. Alright, the problem is that now I'm in this position, I'm in trouble. Really? How interesting. There we go. That was a good hit. I really need you guys to get the Yamato out of my face. Can you do that for me? Yes, yes, turn. Ah.
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены.
Alright, that feels much better.
Линкор противника уничтожен.
Alright, we clawed back the ship we lost. We needed that. Crispy Stalingrad. Well roasted. Down a ship again because our Thunderer is trying to play like a cruiser. And our Yamato... What is this? You guys are worthless over here. No, this is just a normal commander. See, look at that. Look what you did. Look what you did. You got our Thunderer killed because you suck. It's depressing, isn't it? Well, we're going to lose this game. And we're going to lose this game because my team has no idea what it takes to win a game. That Des Moines is going to move up and probably Citadel the bejesus out of me. But I really feel like we need to defend this cap because we're upside down 2 ships. We cannot give up this cap. Like, that will simply end badly for everybody. Yeah, see, this is a problem. This is a huge problem for me now. I basically have to give up this cap. Come on, Zhao. I need you to go after him. Kill the gearing while you can spot him. There we go. Needed that hit. Come on, guns, reload. Need you to reload for me. What are you doing, Des Moines? Can't sit there. They're going to kill you if you sit there. You got to move. There we go. There we go. We got 1 ship back. Come on. Yeah, ranked requires a very different playstyle. Oh, I'm gonna eat torpedoes because I suck at life. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep. Well, at least I dodged 1.
Большая пробоина. Быстро набираем воду.
Oh, go away, Gearing. Leave me alone. You jerk.
Неполадки устранены.
Thank you, Yamato. Thank you for being relevant. We win. We should win now as long as I don't get dead. Come on, don't die. Pop this heal and don't die. And we win. Whoa! That's funny. Oi. Sometimes ranked battles just feel terrible. That was easily my worst game in Stalingrad. Easily my worst game in Stalingrad. This Zhao guy totally gets a compliment. This gearing, I want to downvote him. Their gearing was terrible. He should have been in that cap ages ago. Oh well, I won't turn down the win. There we go. Ranked. Woo!